Before starting your engine, the first thing that you have to do is run your blower for at least 5 to 10 minutes just to clear out some of the gas vapors or any fumes that have built up in that engine compartment while we've been stopped. So allow that blower to run, give it that 5 to 10 minutes. One thing that we would suggest to do during that time is go around your boat and make sure that all of your crew or other captains are on board. We want to make sure that nobody is going to be jumping off the boat, swimming out around the sides or back, or especially going down the slide during this time so that no one's going to be around the prop when it starts moving. After giving the boat the 5 to 10 minutes to clear out some of the fumes that have built up, we can turn off the blower, and our next step is to turn the key to the on position. Turn the key to the on position, you will notice that there is going to be a loud alarm that goes on throughout the boat. That's just once again letting the people on your boat know that the engine will be starting and that they should stay out of the water. As soon as we have the key turned to the on position, you can reach over to your shifter. You'll push in on the control button at the base of the shifter, release, and you should see a solid red light pop up. That's just indicating that we now have power at the lower helm station and we'll be able to control the boat from the station we are at. And you have that red solid light. We're going to once again push and hold the control button this time and put your throttle one click forward as we hold in the button. You'll see a flashing red light come on, which means we can release the button now. What we've done there is we put the boat into neutral lock. So now we can apply throttle without actually putting the boat into gear just for while we were getting it started. With the flashing red light, you are going to the halfway position and you will be able to just turn your key over and start your boat. Once you have your boat started, what we're going to do is place the throttle to the position that we're sitting right around 12 to 1500 RPMs just for the time that we're warming up the engine. If you bring it back to neutral right away, you may have the boat die on you. You can also now see that you have your fuel gauges at either corner of the dash, as well as your voltage on your engine start battery.
Before you start driving, you're going to want to check to make sure your oil and your temperature, you're going to wait for your temperature to get to or in and around 150 before you start driving, just to allow the engine to warm up before you start going. And finally, once your engine is running, you can turn off your bilge blower as there's no use for it once the boat is already running. So once you've waited for your boat to warm up and your temperature's at or in and around that 150, you can bring your throttle back to the straight up and down position. You're going to get a solid red light on your throttle. This means the boat is in neutral, but it is in gear. So if you move your throttle one click forward or one click in reverse, you will be moving the boat, the propeller will be spinning, and your boat will be driving.
Once your boat is parked or you're ready to shut off your engine at any point, all we have to do is ensure that the boat is in the neutral position. So we can return in line with that solid red light, and now you can go ahead and turn off your engine.